Guys, in this video, it's talking about some serious stuff, so I rather leave it as it is. I wanted to put many jokes in it, but then I thought about it, sorry, and it's better if I leave it as it is. I'm sorry for not putting too many jokes in it. I hope you like the video. Okay, now Joe's part.
Do you think I'm pretty?
Of course you are. Just about the prettiest girl I've ever walked. That's ever walked in this earth. You're more like hideous slimy creature from the swamp. I really hope he's saying that in like a joke. How about you take this t-shirt off and we'll have a good look? I think between these two, she will believe more this one.
How about you take this t-shirt off and we'll have a good look?
You'd like that very much, wouldn't you?
Hell yeah, I would.
Well, forget about it, Joe Davis. The t-shirt stays on.
Ah.
At least until you answer my question.
Okay. Ivy, you are the most stunningly beautiful person I've ever met in my life. And every single day, I keep reminding myself how lucky I am to be with you.
Ah.
Too late for compliments.
I mean it.
No, I know you. You're just saying that because you're hoping to get laid again. That's all.
I'm saying it because I love you. Ah, damn, you can see right through me. I'm not hoping to get laid. I'm hoping to make love to you. Oh my god! Ah! Okay, I don't want to freak this up. I don't know. How does relationship works?
I'm saying it because I love you.
I know. And I wish I could just not think about it. But
Think about what?
you will not understand.
Try me.
Try me.
It's stupid. I feel like such an idiot, and I hate myself for it. But it's there, all the time. This inner voice trying to change who I am. I try to stop it. I try. But it always comes back, and I do it again and again.
You can talk to me about it. I see this self-conscious I look too fat business again. Nah. You can talk to me about it.
You can talk to me about it.
I can't. Really.
Talk it out.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Just worrying about nothing, I guess. You know what I'm like.
I do. And I can see there's something you're not telling me.
You will. You're not gonna like this. Let's just leave it.
No. I'm here for you. Just say what it is.
I'm here for you, Ivy. Just say what it is.
Okay? I've been making myself sick.
What?
And I'm so sorry. I don't wanna do this, but it's so easy. Just stick fingers down my throat so I can look in the mirror again and like what I see.
But why?
Because I'm a woman. I want to be beautiful again, Joe.
You're
You
so
are
beautiful.
beautiful.
Please.
Has someone said something mean to you again? You know you shouldn't be listening to those assholes.
But it's everywhere, Joe. Those women on TV and in the magazines. Why can't I be like
And
them?
now Instagram.
But you're not even fat.
I'm size 12, Joe.
Size
12.
doesn't matter. Size doesn't matter. You know, there's a big problem with clothes. It's like at least in the side of men I've seen, because I have two brothers, that is way easier for them to find clothing. One of my brother doesn't like that some kind of textures and all that stuff, but he's way more picky. But even though he has that pickiness, I'm gonna call it, he gets his clothes way more easy than I do, or women do. And you know, for some time, yes, I'm kind of fat. I'm going to work on it. I'm not just saying that. I'm going to work on it, but you know, with this COVID, I can go to a gym or stuff like that. And anyway, I was troubled with the size, the number of my clothes, because he's 42 and not 32 that I'm supposed to be. Talking about Mexican sizes and all that stuff. But now there's a thing. I have a friend who is living with me in these times, and she's so small. She's so small, and she is well, way skinnier than I am. But the thing is, if I get more skinnier or in the weight I'm supposed to be, and she gets fatter, I'm never going to be able to wear something that small as she does. Because you know fucking why? Because we have way different bodies. And that's the thing. That's something that nobody is telling us. A man is usually like very skinny or fat, or even if they are like, with muscle, it's very easy for them to find clothing, you know? And because men doesn't usually use like very tight clothes, it's way easier for them. It's like, oh, I fit in, so that's okay, right? And in women, the figure has to be perfect. We have to look perfect because we have the curves, we have different kinds of behinds, different kinds of chest, and all the stuff. And not all pretty clothes are perfect for us. For example, if I try to use one type of model, even if it's my size, and we say use the same kind of clothing from my friend and I, probably for my friend is going to fit perfectly, and for me it's going to look very weird. But maybe for another kind of clothing, it looks perfect on me and it looks awful on her. And it fucking sucks sometimes, you know? Because you see those pretty girls with some kind of dresses and all stuff like that, and of course they are models, or they are trained to be models, or they already know how their bodies work. I mean, what they have to wear and stuff like that. And most people don't know that. So when we try those dresses, when we try those clothings, we feel like we are not enough. It feels like we are not pretty enough for wearing that dress, for wearing those shoes. And I used to think that. Talking about the size again, and talking about the kind of clothing, I'm telling you something. For the body I use, I went to a clothing shop, and I asked for, you know, size 38, some pants, some jeans. And you know, there are some jeans that only reach to the what's the name, to the hips, and there's another one who is like in the waist. So you've seen those kind of jeans, you know. So I didn't know there was like that much difference. I was like, okay, I just get the size that I am, right? So I was telling the woman, and she didn't ask me, oh, do you want some kind of pants or something? And I was like, I mean, she didn't ask anything. She just brought me some 38s, and none of them fit. It was weird because it was like they fit, but at the same time they fall, and at the same time it looks like they doesn't fit at all. So I asked for a way bigger and bigger and bigger size, and I was in 42, the biggest that I can see in that freaking shop, and it still felt horrible. Now my self-esteem in that time was on the ground, almost not existent. So when I put those pants, I was so goddamn destroyed because even the biggest ones wouldn't fit well in my body, and I started crying for reals. I started crying because I wasn't beautiful enough, because I thought I was way fatter than I thought I was. And guess what? I changed to another freaking store, and there the woman told me, you know what? Yes, I can give you these pants, but I think because of this, the shape of your body, these ones that go to their waist, it's going to fit better on you. And I asked for 42 because I already, oh my god, I'm too fat, I can get pretty clothes, I'm too fat. So I asked the 42s, and she gave it to me, and I was like, okay, I fit in. Now, another thing, I wasn't used to those jeans that get like stuck in your skin, you know, like those kind of skinny, because before pants wasn't like that. So now I felt like I was making so much effort and struggle to get into a pair of pants, so I felt even fattier and even uglier and worse. So I look at my pants and I was like, okay, I fit in. So the woman came in, she asked, how does it feel, and stuff like that. So I showed her the pants, and she looked at me, and she said, you know what, 42 is not your size. And I was close to cry again, very close. But then she said, you are 38. And I was like, what, really? But I struggled to get into these pants. And she said, no, it's just that the new pants are like that, you struggle to get in. And like, really? Even the skinny girls? Yeah, we all struggle to get into those pants, because they're supposed to show like all the figure, so they have to be as tight as possible. Imagine that, it's so fucking uncomfortable. So I was like, okay, how did you know that these pants were way bigger? Because I still felt them like skinny, like in my skin. And she said, oh, because of the way the pants shape in your waist and stuff like that. And she gave me the 38s, and it fit perfectly. And I was so happy, incredibly happy, because I was like, I'm not that fat, I'm not that ugly. So do you see how horrible it is? But then when I saw my friend, I was like, dude, even if I'm in my weight, in my perfect weight, I will never be able to get inside one pair of pants like my friend wears. So yeah, size actually doesn't matter, but yeah, it hits us hard. It's not like, oh, I'm not 36, I'm 38, okay, I'll use 38. No, it's nothing like that. And there are some shops like, no, the biggest size we sell is 32. It's like, fucking really? That's the smallest size I've ever seen in my life, but they say even smaller clothes. It's not like skinnier or smaller people doesn't deserve something like that, but I don't know, why can't they just sell like a big range, you know? I mean, they will have more people buying. But yeah, it hits us hard. And nobody explains to us that there are many kinds of bodies. And skinny girls even try to make fun of girls that are not just skinny. Like, they have a different part of body, a kind of body. And they make fun of them because they say that they are fat, but they are not. There are many shapes. And the fact that they just like idealize that the perfect woman is just this way, just one way, it hits everyone. So I understand this girl. And it's not something that only I or only her is suffering. Many women suffer these kind of things. And maybe we don't have the TV or the magazines anymore, but goddamn, we have Instagram, we have Twitter, we have probably Snapchat, TikTok, all that stuff. So that pain, that horror is going to chase us almost forever. And now with the filters, it's like you're not pretty enough, so you can use this filter to look like we all want you to look like, you know? It fucking sucks, man. It fucking sucks. In schools they teach you many things, but you know what? Not only schools, parents should teach their children, their teens, their sons, their daughters, that there are many kinds of bodies, and just because one kind of clothing doesn't fit you, it doesn't mean that you're not good or beautiful or stuff like that. You just change another style, You're beautiful. You always learn that. We should stop saying that one kind of woman is perfect and that's it. That's not how it works. That's bullshit. So if you see a woman do you see why we women are always like, I need to look perfect? God damn it. And if you look at so many magazines of pictures of makeup, they always look the same. And it's fucking annoying. This is why I don't wear makeup. It's fucking annoying. It's that you have to look this certain way. Fuck you, honestly. So yeah, this is what this woman is going through. Oh, please, if you have a sister, or you have a friend that is a girl, or you have a girlfriend, and she's taking a very long time to choose her clothing, it's because of this. Goddamn, it's because of this. So if she feels bumped because nothing fits her, don't be mean to her. Be supportive, okay? It's not easy. Nobody explains us how this works. They want us to look in a certain way, and we are just lost and stressed. So please don't be mean to us. Okay, I'll continue. Sorry for talking too much. Promise me you will never do it again.
Promise me you'll never do it again.
You don't have to, girl.
That's why I've told you. So I could stop.
Yes.
I'll help you.
Yes.
You'll just have to talk to me whenever you feel like doing it again.
Yeah.
We can beat this shit together.
Yeah, do it.
Are you mad at me?
No, I love you.
No. I love you, Ivy. I could never be mad at you.
Thank you for telling me.
Hey, we should get a cat.
That's a sudden... What? What did you say? A cat?
What? Did you say cat?
Yep. We could really use a happy little distraction around here.
That's random.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was random.
A cat. Why the hell not?
It will be black as night with eyes like two shiny emeralds.
And it will stink.
And purr.
And scratch.
And we'll cuddle it tight every time we feel sad.
Then you better have a dog. Yeah, per cat.
What will we name him?
Him?
Mr. Fluffy. George. Whiskers, Midnight. Tiger, Midnight. I know it's Lucifer, but I wanna know what happens if I call him Midnight.
Midnight?
We're getting close. But that's not it.
Buddy. Lucifer.
Lucifer.
Lucifer. Lucifer. Lucifer. Yes, that's good. I mean, it's bad, but it's good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like it.
So that's settled then. Maybe I'll ask this crazy lady next door if she has any kittens.
Hey, how dare you?
There's always plenty of cats around there.
Awesome. Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
I love you.
You see, Ivy? You see?
No. This is not fucking happening.
A coffin. Examine. It's a coffin. I'm buried alive in a goddamn coffin. Push it. Push it again. Put some castor oil in there. Yes, I know it didn't work, but you push it. Scream. Scream.
Help!
That's not a scream.
Help!
That's better.
Let me out! Is there anyone there?
There's no one out there, Joe.
You might as well give up now.
It's
Shut up.
easier that way.
One of these voices is making me sad, but you know what? I'll appreciate the work. Talk to the dead. Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
It's been so long.
You've forgotten their names long ago.
It all just doesn't matter when you're dead.
All there is left.
He's watching
And waiting.
Watching
and waiting.
Watching.
and waiting.
How do you know my name?
How do you know my name?
The maggots told us.
They told us all about you.
Maggots that look like people.
But you mustn't trust them.
Because they're maggots.
All they want is to.
All that maggots want is
To eat your fucking brain, Joe.
funny fellas, them maggots.
Where am I?
Where am I?
This place has many names.
Some call it the void.
Some call it the grave.
Some call it 6 feet under.
And some call it the tomb.
But we like to call it.
Wait for it, Joe.
The paradise.
Of the rotten.
Flesh.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to die like this. There's gotta be a way. You're just voices in my head. Go to hell.
I'm not gonna die like this. There's gotta be a way.
Oh, but there is.
Oh shit.
Look around you.
Closely.
It seems that someone's left a little gift for our good friend Joe.
Lucky him.
Always led a charmed life, this one.
Search the coffin. What is this?
You know very well what it is, Joe.
The only way out of here.
The only escape.
The question is,
Are you man enough to do it?
Do you have the balls?
will you do what you've gotta do? One pull of a trigger, and it's all over.
It'll only hurt for a second.
Be in charge of your own destiny.
You could never have won that battle anyway.
It was lost from the start.
All there's left is to do the right thing and save your face.
Not that there'll be much of it left if you do fire that gun.
The voice with the yellow text is incredible. I wonder who that is. The other voice is making me angry. Kinda. Why did you ruin it? Why did you ruin it? You had something great that you fucking ruined it. Man, fucking. Okay, but the red voice is kind of making me chuckle, honestly. because it's like trying so hard. But you know what? Good job. It's like, you know what? I can't say anything because I know nothing about voice acting, and when I try, it sounds very act. And acting shouldn't be feel act, you know? It should be feeling real. So choose the slower way, choose the fast way. Ah, something interesting. Because I don't know if I'm going to play the original Dawnfall. In the original one, there was this scene. And yeah, there was Agnes. And Agnes wasn't a corpse like in the first game. So it was it said that it sounds that somebody is coming. And now because I play Agnes, you know that is Agnes the one who's coming. So instead of saying that he will shoot himself or choose to wait, the options before were shoot the thing that is coming or shoot yourself. Or I think it was also wait. I can't remember. I think there was like three ways. So I remember in the first one I was like, oh shoot, oh freak, okay, I'm gonna shoot. And then I shot. And then I played as Agnes. And I think it wasn't or it didn't look like it was a coffin. I can't remember clearly. But the thing is, I fucking shot Agnes and she died. And I couldn't continue with the game because I needed 2 people for the next place. So it's like, yeah, you fucked up. You fucked up. So I had to restart. I don't remember since when, but it was like hours of play I didn't save. So I had to play almost all over again just because I fucking made that mistake. So yeah, choose the slower way. Wait for it.